December 21st. The night rules over the longest darkness of the year. The clocks have anchored themselves in the deepest blue of the evening. High in the foothills of the Taurus Mountains, far from the noise of civilization, lies a single-story stone cabin hidden by century-old pine trees. It is the very heart of winter. Outside, heavy snow falls silently, cleansing the world and the past. Let us remember that day from 20 years ago. To understand the value of today's peace, one must know the fire of yesterday. It was summer. The heat cracked the earth. Under the great plane tree at the edge of town, there was shade, but no coolness. Two hearts were burning with a fire hotter than the sun. Impossibility was not abstract for them. It was the angry glares of two families, the strict traditions, the sharp prejudices. They were young. They were not strong enough to tear down those walls. Jack had looked into Hazel's eyes that day, memorizing her face. "I have to go, Hazel," he said, his voice breaking. "But this is not goodbye. One day when all those walls are down, even if snow falls on our hair, I will return." That departure was the beginning of a winter that would last 20 years. And now, 20 winters have passed. Inside the stone cabin, the fire burns wisely in the fireplace. The only music is the crackling of the wood. The room smells of linden, cinnamon, and clove. Layla sits by the window. There is no longer coal black in her hair. Silver strands have descended upon her temples. She watches the snow. She counts the years in every snowflake. 20 years of waiting. But tonight, her heart cannot fit in her chest, because the news has come. The roads are open. The obstacles are gone. A beam of light pierces the pitch-black darkness of the forest. Two headlights climb the hill like hope. The car stops. The engine goes silent. The door opens. Jack steps out. His shoulders are broader. His walk heavier. He looks up at the window. That look! It is the same look from 20 years ago. Still in love. Still determined. And now, finally free. Hazel opens the door. A cold wind rushes in, but she does not feel cold. Jack stands on the threshold. He takes off his glove and touches her cheek with a trembling hand. That touch erases 20 years of longing. "I kept my promise," he says, his voice deep. "Snow has fallen on our hair, Layla, but I came." Tears slide down her face. "Welcome home," she whispers. "Welcome to my life." Morning comes. The first light hits the wooden floor. Hazel opens her eyes. It was not a dream. Jack is there, sleeping beside her. They wake up to a white dream. In the kitchen, the smell of toasted bread and brewing tea fills the air. "Remember?" Jack asks. "I used to say we would have a Sunday breakfast together." Layla smiles. "I lived with that dream, Jack." They sit by the window with their coffee. Outside, the world is pure white. Silence tells more than words. Jack holds Layla's hand and looks at the endless snow. "I searched for this view for years," he says. "But I didn't know. Peace wasn't the view itself, but who you look at it with. My view, my home, my breath was you." Impossible was just a test of patience. And they had passed.